Have you all ever heard of ring rat? You ever heard that expression? No. Well, let me tell you what it is, because I didn't know about it myself. Ring rat is a term used to describe female groupies who hit on and sleep with professional wrestlers. So why does my next guest, Ashley, care about ring rats? Because she is married to a man named Braden, who is a professional wrestler who goes by the name of Sean O'Reilly. And just last month, Ashley kicked Braden out of their home because Ashley not only believes Braden is cheating, she heard a rumor that he may have gotten another woman pregnant. So you got married 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, you had a tumultuous relationship before that.
Correct.
Right? And then you said, okay, we're going to draw the line in the sand right now. From now on, you're going to be loyal and faithful.
Correct. Yes, Maury.
All right. But what did you hear about the day before you got married?
After me and him said I do, I get a text message from a family member. Do you know he cheated on you the day before your wedding? Literally, Maury, the day before our wedding? How?
What did he say?
How do you say I do?
Did
he denies it. To this day, right now, he will deny it.
Right. So then your suspicions have been ongoing, and you were forced a month ago to do what?
I kicked him to the curb. Out of the house.
And you think one of the contributing factors in your relationship is the fact that he's a wrestler.
Ring rats. They throw him at him. All the time. He's in the ring, they're just tossing their bodies all over him.
Well, he says because, you know, he has to sell and market himself. He has to sell this paraphernalia.
No,
and so
we're married. We have kids together. No, there's a ring on our finger. No. I don't care if you don't have it on him. No, those are our 2 kids.
You're not the only one who thinks he's cheating, do you?
No, Maury. So, my best friend.
Yeah. Chrissy.
She calls me one day and she was like, hey, you know, Braden's got another female over at the house.
Really?
She said I walked in on them. They're in my bed. That's my house, my bed.
After you gave birth to your second child, what did the random woman reveal to you?
Well, I got some bad news to tell you.
Right.
What is that? I might be pregnant, and it's your husband's.
Wow. Meanwhile, you said you also found out that he and a woman in the parking lot at Walmart in a pickup truck.
Maury, so this girl texts me and she's like, hey, what are you doing? Well, I just want to let you know that me and your husband had sex in the back of his truck in Walmart parking lot. Maury, I was devastated. I was literally devastated. How do you go and have sex with somebody?
Meanwhile, you saw in a sexy video that a woman said...
Maury, this girl had her legs open all up in that stuff. She was all up in it, talking about, oh, yeah, this is all for you. This is all this is for you, Maury.
Yeah. He says these are all of his ring rats who are sending him...
I'm your wife. Why you got ring rats in your phone? Why? Doesn't make no sense, Maury. No sense at all.
And then you walked in the bathroom and he was...
I walked in the bathroom, Maury. Let me show you what he was doing. In the mirror, like this.
Of himself?
Of himself.
Sending it out?
No. Maury, he said he was sending it to me. Why are you sending it to me? I'm in the bed. Why are you sending it to me?
By the way, what do you need a picture for?
Exactly.
Can't you see it live? I mean, what's going on? We're going to bring him out, okay? I can't wait to find out what Braden has to say. Here he is, everybody. Welcome him. She kicked you out.
Sure did, Maury.
You cheated on me.
No, that's what you
cheated
want to
on
believe.
me.
Why do you want to believe lies?
What about our 2 kids?
What about our 2?
So
you kicked me out.
So
you want to hold them against me?
Look at them boys. Braden, these kids love you.
So why are you keeping them from me?
Why?
What we're interested in here, we drew the line. We're talking about today from the time you got married until now. And you say you haven't cheated on her.
I haven't, Maury. I've cheated on her one time that she knows of and admitted to it. Admitted to it when she confronted me. Other than that, I have not cheated on my wife in the 2 years we've been married.
Why?
You got a lot of groupies, these so-called ring rats.
Ring rats, Maury. Ring rats.
And this is why you have these pictures of them in your phone. And
they send me the pictures, but I don't send any back.
We're married, Braden.
And they get deleted after that. They get they sent
That
it
girl
to me.
sent you that video? What is this? Oh! What is that?
I don't remember that video.
By the way, would you give up wrestling in order to save your marriage?
I would. If that's what it's going to take to save my marriage, I would step away and hang up my boots.
How come a friend of hers said that you got her pregnant?
I have no idea. Because I didn't screw her friend.
What went on in the parking lot in Walmart, I'd like to know.
That's her being herself, crazy and naive and wanting to believe other people.
What do you think of her friend Chrissy?
I can't stand her. I like her as a person, respect her and her husband, but as far as her running her mouth constantly into filling this one's head up with lies...
Don't you all live together or something?
I don't live there no more. I got kicked out.
He's kicked out. Gone.
When Ashley was out of town, did you move a woman into their house?
There was no woman ever moved into my house except for her and her husband, which was
They
Chrissy.
were already there.
Why would Chrissy tell your wife that you were in there with another woman while she was in New Orleans?
Because the other woman dropped the dog off that she asked me to watch.
Dog sitting, they were doing it, maybe.
So you want to pass this test and get back in the house?
I want to pass the test to prove a point to her that she needs to stop believing everybody's lies.
Well, I'm going to let you know now. You don't pass it, ready to sign on
When
that
we
dotted
come back,
line.
we're going to meet Chrissy and find out the results of Braden's lie detector test.